Hello everyone.
My name is Leslie Sebastian.
I'm Jhon Cedric.
So, tayo at MathTuto. Tayo naman ay dadako sa topic ng derivatives of exponential function. The derivative of an exponential function can be derived using the definition of derivatives. Derivatives of exponential function involve the natural logarithm function itself, which is an important limit in calculus, as well as the initial exponential function. The derivative is the natural logarithm of base times the original function. So, exponential function is a function kung saan yung exponent natin is may variable. So, basically, we have two rules in differentiating exponential function. So, yung rule number 1 is the derivative e raised to u that is equal to e raised to u multiplied by the derivative of the u. So, it is multiplied by du over x. So, yung rule number 2 is derivative of a raised to u is equals to the copy the given exponential function, which is a raised to u, and then it will multiply to ln e, then multiply sa derivative ng u, so it will become du over dx. So, example number 1 is y is equals to e raised to x cubed plus 1. So, differentiate both sides. The derivative of y is equals to y prime. So, copy the function. So, it is e raised to x cubed plus 1 multiplied by the sa derivative niya, which is 3x squared. Therefore, our y prime is equals to 3x squared times ex cubed plus 1. That is the final answer. So, the example number 2 naman is y is equals to 4 raised to x ln x. Again, differentiate both sides. Derivative of y is equals to y prime is equals to, this will apply rule number 2 because it has no e, so it is an e or any number. So 4 raised to x ln x multiply to ln a, so yung a is 4, so it will become ln 4, then multiply sa derivative, so it is a product rule. Copy the first term ng derivative ng ln x. Ang derivative ng ln x, so that is fraction. Yung numerator ay derivative ng x. So that is 1. Then, copy the x sa denominator plus ln x multiply sa derivative ng x, which is 1. So, simplify, y prime is equals to cancel the x and x because x over x is equals to 1. So, ang matitira ay 1 plus ln x. Therefore, ang answer is y prime is equals to 4 raised to x ln x multiply by ln 4 multiply by 1 plus ln x.
Hello everyone, today we're gonna talk about the derivative of logarithmic function. Here's the first example. The derivative of ln x, and there's a formula that you need to remember. The derivative of ln u is equals to u prime over u. So in this example, the u prime is 1 and the u is x. So the answer here is 1 over x. Here's the next example. The derivative of ln x plus 2. The u prime is equals to 1 and the u is equals to x plus 2. So the answer here is 1 over x plus 2. That is the final answer. The next example is the derivative of ln x cubed. So the u prime here is 3x cubed and the u is x cubed. You need to find first the u prime, which is the derivative of x3, and the u is just, or you only need to copy this x3. So the answer here is 3x cubed over x, 3x squared over x cubed. So you can simplify it, and so the final answer is 3 over x. You just need to simplify this. That's the final answer. Next example. What is the derivative of log base 5 x? There's a formula you need to follow here. The derivative of log base a over u is equals to u prime over q ln and the base is a. So in this example, the u prime is 1 and the u is x and the a is equals to 5. So the answer here is 1 over x ln and the base is 5, and that is the final answer. Next example. What is the derivative of log base 7 x squared? So the u prime here is 2x and the u is x squared and the base is 7. So the answer is 2x over x squared ln 7. You can simplify it and it becomes 2 over x ln 7. And that's the final answer. The final example is what's the derivative of logarithmic base 7 of tangent x. So the derivative of u here is secant squared x. The u is tangent x, and the a is 7. So the answer here is secant over tangent x times ln and 7, and that is the final answer. So in the derivative of logarithmic function, you need to remember this formula and find the u prime and the u. And in this formula, you need to find the u prime, the u, and the a, the base. And that's all you need to remember.
I'm Jhon Cedric, and this will be the last part of the MathTuto video. And for the last topic, it will be the derivative of the trigonometric function. So what is the derivative of trigonometric function? It is the mathematical process of finding the derivatives of a trigonometric function. So as far as we remember, trigonometric function consists of sin, cos, and tan. And later on, and many more examples or formulas that I will be showing as we go on. So stay tuned. Good morning everyone. I am Jhon Cedric Villanueva Taguik, and this will be the last topic of our video, which is the derivatives of trigonometric functions. So most of you already know the trigonometry, especially sa mga nag-STEM before. So, surely, maalala ay mababalikan natin yung mga lessons noong trigonometry class nyo. So, let us first know the formulas that we will be using later on. So, here's the formula that I have listed. Yan. So, pakitandaan yung mga formula na gagamitin natin. And sa mga formula ito ay matutulungan tayong sagutan yung mga problem na inihanda ko. So, also, huwag kayong malilito. Probably there are other ways na nakakita kayo ng formula and kakaiba or probably iba siya dun sa pinakita kong formula. Probably isa ito. Pero don't worry, parehas lang siya. No need to be confused about it. So, pakita ko ulit. So, ayan, no? Especially this part, papakatandaan natin yan dahil sa ating most challenging part ng ating video or answer problem solving ay gagamitin natin ito. So, tandaan natin siya, especially the others. So, without further ado, tayo na magsasagot na sa ating first problem. So the first problem will be, okay, f of x is equal to tan 3x. Yan. Or para mas madali natin siyang makita or mas madali natin siyang makita in a certain view kung saan mas madali natin na apply yung formula, then maaari nyo gawin ito. Pwedeng ganyan. So, but since first problem naman and very simple lang naman to, okay lang naman siguro kung wala mo na ito. And ayan. So again, since tan ang ating gagamitin, going back, ang ating formula for this one is, it will be sec squared u over du over dx. Yan yung formula natin. Okay? Patandaan natin yan. And, so, before natin siya masagutan, kailangan natin malaman kung yung u muna natin and yung d over dx natin. So, how we do that? So, ating u ay ito, 3x. Now, ano yung du over dx natin? It will be 3. Yan. So, yan lang yun, yung du over dx natin. So, ngayon alam na natin yan, maaari na siyang ngayon, i-derivative or i-derive na natin siya. Well, kasama tong f of x natin, will be turned into f of prime of x is equal to, yung tan, magiging ano na siya, magiging sec na siya. Sec squared, yung u natin, which is yung 3x times 3, which is yung du dx natin kasi yun yun. Yung formula again, ito yun, sec squared, yung u, 3x, du over dx, ito. Okay? Now, pwede pa natin siyang simplify to make it a standard form. Okay? We do that by putting 3x in front. So, as follows, sec squared, 3, yan. Yan ang ating sagot. Yan ang sagot sa tan f of x is equal to tan 3x. Oops, nakalimutan natin. Yan. So, ito yung sagot. F of prime x is equal to 3x sec squared 3. Now, moving on na tayo for our next problem, which is problem number 2. It will be f of x equal to sin parenthesis 4x squared minus 1. So, medyo mahirap-hirap na siya, no? Mas malaki na siya tignan kaysa dun sa kanina. So, don't worry. Alamin lang muna natin again yung formula ng ating sin. So, ano yun? It will be cos u times du dx. Yan. So, tatandaan natin yung formula natin. So, lagyan na lang natin siya ng formula. Yan. That will be our formula. So, ngayon, kagaya ng ginawa natin kanina, ay alamin natin kung ano yung u and dx, du over dx natin. So, ano yung du over dx natin? Yung u muna natin ay 4x squared minus 1. So, yung du over dx natin ay yung derivative lang ng 4x squared minus 1, which is 8x. Now, now that we know kung ano yung u and du or dx natin, eh, maaari na tayo mag-solve. Now, it will be f prime of x is equal to cos u parenthesis 4x squared minus 1 times 8x. Again, let us make it as in a standard form. So, paano yung standard form natin? Kung yung nasa huli yan, ilalagay natin sa harapan. So, it will be 8x cos u, then we copy the rest. 4x squared minus 1. So, ayan. Ito yung formula natin na ginamit natin for the problem of f of x is equal to sin 4x squared minus 1. Inalam natin maigi kung ano yung u natin and yung du over dx natin, which will lead to substitution sa ating formula, which is ito yung u natin, and ito naman yung du over dx natin. So dahil dyan, hindi madali para sa atin kung paano siya i-solve. So yan, dito sa part na to ay nagkaroon na tayo ng we simplify it, or we make it a standard form. Sa ganun parang ay mas cleaner siya tignan kaysa dito, di ba?